Here's the one. Ooh, shit, hold on. Here's the one that everyone's been waiting for. It's the Indianapolis race for the Big Shitter Series. It's the Brickyard 400. A lot of talk about this race has been going on through the week. The testing, all this, all of that. Well, the day has come. It's race day. What are you looking to see here today? All right, well, we're going to take a look here at points soon, but right now on top of the board right now is the driver of the 10 car, it's Ty Dillon. But yeah, like you said, we really don't have any idea on how this race is going to go. I mean, we don't know if it's going to be a pack race or what, but I guess in some time we're going to find out and see. But they're already going about 220 on the straightaway, so that's going to indicate anything. What's that going to indicate, Damien? I agree. There's Larson. Larson needs to have a bounce back race. He's been struggling so far this season. You see the pack right here. You got last week's winner and Chase Elliott, and you got the driver 24 too. And you see that 41 car back there. That's a if you guys might think that's a weird paint scheme, but no, that's a new driver in that car replacing Cole Custer. Cole Custer's out with a couple weeks due to injury. And that's Dill Pickle in that car. Again, yes, Dill Pickle. And you can see his car. If there's a pickle dabbing on the car. I mean, beautiful scenes here in Indianapolis. As you see some pack racing already. So here's a little sneak peek on what we're going to get. And you see the 56 of Martin Truex Jr. making his second start of the season. First start came at Indianapolis, Daytona. But Damien, Martin Truex Jr. has never won at Indianapolis before. Ooh, never mind. Okay, well, they died. Oh, yep, there we go. Ooh. Oh, no, Jim. Well, take a look back at that. Well, if that indicates anything that we're going to see today, there it is. But he's all right. But again, back to what I was saying before, we've seen Massey just a hellacious wreck there. Mark Truex Jr. has never won the Brickyard 400 before. He came close in 2017 in other races. But could this be the time he gets it done? I agree with it. Happy hours up. Let's take a look at the points real quick. Let's take a look here. Leading the points right now is Christopher Bell. Christopher Bell's having an amazing season so far. One of the worst races he had this season was Kansas. But you still got some good points out. Then you got Bowman, Briscoe, Cindric, Haley, Priest, Hamlin, Dillon, McDowell, Elliott. By the way, light blue is the one who's locked in the playoffs. And then Wallace, Smith, Custer, Reddick, Bush, Lagana, and so on so far. But like I was saying, Biden right here needs to have a good race. He's deep in the points. So does Larson. Two HMS drivers that we expect to be up there in points struggling here so far. So does Chastain, Briscoe, Keselowski, Gibbs. They need to have solid races here today. But let's take a look here. Well, we got about 40 laps of gas in the car. So, I mean, if you have some yellows, I expect some drivers to pit and make it and be able to make it on the field. Well, up front, on poles, the driver, Corey LaJoy, the 01 car, is making some part-time starts this season. Actually, no, he's actually a full-time driver this season, actually. Starting on pole, you got Ty Dillon in second. Then you got Martin Truex Jr. We just mentioned him trying to get his first Brickyard win. He's starting in third place. And Damian, what a good start for that new driver, the rookie of Dill Pickle there in fourth. All right, well, if you had anybody to choose to pick and win this race, who's it going to be? Yeah, so you have Denny back there starting kind of deep in the field beside the seven-time champion, Jimmy Johnson. This is Jimmy Johnson's first Brickyard 400 since its 2019 Brickyard 400. Remember, he was out due to COVID in 2020. They're in that odd season. You got SVG there too. I wouldn't be surprised if SVG has a chance at winning it at the end. But you got a guy started deep in the field. Last year's IRL Brickyard 400 winner Kyle Larson started deep in the field. So is Byron Elliott and a bunch of these guys. But these guys are back in the hornet's nest. This is not where you want to be. But also, to be fair, Damian, not anywhere safe at this track at all. Nowhere safe. But pace car is in. And Corey LaJoy is going to lead the field to green for 40 chaotic laps around Indianapolis. We are green. We are go. Green, 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 green. Well, Damian LaJoy's off to a good start here, but with this being somewhat a super speedway race, you don't want to get a good start because that could let guys get a massive run on you going down like these long straightaways right here. But this is the first time all week we have seen these drivers go at it full speed live. There's been some test sessions, but those is privately closed test sessions, so we don't know how those went. But it looks like Truex leads lap number 1 there, Damian. It's like these guys are like IndyCar speeds. But look at Bowman. Bowman got second last time out of Pigs Creek. But here comes Kozlowski down on the bottom. Bowman leads that lap. These guys have survived for 3 laps so far, but we got 3 wide behind. This is where the issues start, Damian, but they looks like they survive. Ooh, there they go! Already huge hit! Oh. Corey LaJoy, your pole sitter involved. Daniel Suarez involved. A lot of these. Ooh. Hocevar's hit. A lot of contact for these guys, but. Oh, Truex. He's not going to get that Brickyard 400 win. Jimmy's done. Elliot Castroneves is done. Hocevar is done. Suarez is done. But looks like Zane Smith has some damage on his car. On up through the field. I don't know how much damage these guys have. Looks like the 4-2 has some nose damage on him. Damien, let's take a look at that replay. I don't know what happened. Let's go in helicopter, Cammy. Jimmy tried to put his nose where it didn't belong. Looks like he got hooked on him. Oh, Bowman hard hits. Well, I didn't see that. Oh, Cody Ware involved. Oh, Bell involved. SVG's involved. Yeah, it looks like he has some damage. SVG's gonna hit that wall a ton. Oh, Dill Pickle's involved. Does Larson get involved? Ooh. Looks like Elliott got through unscathed. Todd Dillon might be fine. Blaney barely misses it. Byron involved. Not what he wanted to see. Wow. That's not what you want to. I mean, it's just a scary sight for me. You see Jimmy go low, up cross track, nowhere. You can't see anything. Who does he hit head on here? Unless he gets it's someone from behind. Oh yeah, he hits. Wow. That's right along with Jimmy Johnson here. Wow, huge hit. Nowhere to go for Jimmy. Back across the field. Got some airtime there, actually. That's the. Surprising he made it through, but let's take a look at Dill Pickle right here. He wasn't so lucky. Take a look at Elliott right here. I think he did. Elliott missed it all. Wow. Bad. Not a lot of drivers are out like we thought they would. Well, Byron's out. Cody Ware's out. SVG's done. It's just these guys are on pit road and ain't taking to the pits, but they're done for the day. Well, there's your first accident. A lot of track position gain from Elliott starting in the back. Larson gained some track position. Hamlin. But again, some of these guys have damage there. So we're going to see how that plays out. I don't know how much damage Dill Pickle has, but hit kind of hard. But there's your first. Ooh, that's the first accident of the day. Well, Damien, we've seen what we feared. But there are some rumors after the test that's what could happen, and that did happen. So, yeah. But are they done crashing yet? Do you think they're going to calm things down or what? Sucks for Jimmy. Sucks for the guys that came back to try to get the win here, but I just put all that time in and just to get your hopes ruined on lap 4 out of 40. Pace car should turn his lights off this time. But Chase Briscoe, could he somehow sneak a win out here today at Indianapolis? I didn't see if the 2 cars involved in that crash. Was he involved in it? The 20 cars nose damage. I don't know where there's the 2 cars. Does the 2 cars have any damage on it? No. I don't know what's wrong with him. But these guys twitching out here. I don't know what's wrong with those guys either. But a lot of DNFs here early on in Indianapolis. Gonna be come back to green on lap 8. It looks like. So these drivers should be doubling the following up here. But here we go. We're gonna have 2 more. We're gonna have a clean restart here. For most of these drivers, Damien, would you just expect them just to put the first couple laps behind them? Pace cars coming in this time. I want to see how fast this 9 car is here, because he had a good car in practice, but he didn't qualify good, and dirty air really matters at this track. But now since he got the clean air, I want to see how he goes. And could he stay out of the mess? Can Larson stay out of the mess? Because Larson needs to have a good day. The pace car's back in. We're going to give him one more shot here at Indy. And Chase Briscoe is going to lead the field back to green. We are back on our way here for the Brickyard 400. It's Keselowski in Briscoe. Looks like Keselowski had a good jump on the outside there, Damien. There they go. They're side by side. Everything turn 3. Elliott looked to peek his nose to the inside of Brad. But here comes Briscoe, though. Not Briscoe, sorry, Busher, though, and McDowell on the bottom. Side by side for the lead. Here comes Busher. Busher's going to stay behind onto his quarter panel. Briscoe leads lap number 8 now on lap 9. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Ooh, that was close. 3 wide. I'll bet you $10 that they're not going to make it out of this corner alive. Oh, there, yeah. Ooh. Oh, they did. Wow. I can't believe that. Look at that Jones boy, though. Ooh. Okay, now I don't think they're going to make it live out this corner. There they go! Huge hit! I leave out the low. The whole entire field. Oh, we got one up and over. There's everyone involved. Oh, my God. Oh. I don't know how much damage Briscoe has there. Briscoe has some nose damage. Oh, the 7 cars done. 45 cars done. 9 cars done. Last week's winner. The 8 car damage. 3 car damage. 71 cars. Everyone in damage. I don't know how much. I don't think the 5 car has any damage, honestly. He might have got it out of that unscathed. He might have some damage here and there. Hamlin made it through unscathed. Wow. A lot of damage race. Actually, he's the one that started the contact. He got through unscathed. But I'm behind. These guys did not. I think I've seen one go. Oh, yeah. Ooh. A couple guys up and over. That's not good. This one guy came along here and just full on murdered somebody. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, he's missing out that car. That's not good. Well, that changes the race for sure. That's definitely going to calm things down a little bit. That's everyone involved there. Wow. Look at Larson here. I don't. Okay. Oh, yeah, he hit the wall pretty hard. Oh. I've seen one go up and over. You can see right here. I think Brad went up and over. Two cars went up and over, actually. See right here, yeah. Okay, yeah, you had two cars go. Oof. Let's take one more look at it. Wow. Oof. That's a lot of guys out of this race. Chase Briscoe's done. I don't know. I know there's a lot of guys. Yeah. I don't know if the five cars. Yeah, the five cars. That five car doesn't look like he has any damage on his car, but someone underneath his car could be definitely wrong. 22 car, I don't know how he's cooking, but only a couple guys left on track. Could Hamlin find? Hamlin might be in the catbird seat to get his first Brickyard 400 win. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect them to take each other out like that, but they did. So. Well, shit. Well, Damon, your race pick's still alive. He has a lot of damage. Yeah, there's only. Yeah, I'm surprised too. But next week we are going to Chicagoland. We've seen that race with the Xfinity cars, Damien, but from what I heard, they're going to do a lot of changes with these Cup cars going to that track. So I'm excited for it. Man. But, Damien, this is the race Larson was looking for. A lot of guys in front of him had issues, and he's guaranteed a top 10. And he needed that, so. I don't know how many. See, I don't know how many competitive cars there's going to be. I don't know if Larson's car is going to be competitive, actually. So we're in for a good one. Indeed. Here we go. Should be going to green this time by. Alright, so what do you expect for the rest of this race here, Damien? A lot of changes. I agree. So much money, so many cars have been tore up. But, I mean, that's what you put in the sport. There's only, I don't know. That 38 car looks to be on pit road now. Oh, yeah. So, only 9 cars that's on the racetrack. And 2 of them without any damage. Blaney might have some damage. I don't know. So this might be a 2-horse race here. But that gives these. But I mean, Logano doesn't look like he has a lot of damage. But we'll see. Pace car's in. Nice. The pace car pulls in. Denny Hamlin can lead the field. The 9 cars back to green. And here we go. We're back underway on the outside line with a good restart there. That 41 car look holding strong so far on this restart. But we're gonna see it. He has to speed down the straightaway. I don't think he does. I think that car's still a little draggy on him. On the back bumper on Denny Hamlin here. But here comes Hamlin on the inside. Blaney the side by side for the lead. Here comes Dill Pickle. He got caught up in that accident before, and he's up to second. But did that 12 car have some damage on him too? That's slowing him down. These guys can't get to battling here because that's going to slow them all down. That's going to let Denny pull away. Denny has a good chance to get his second one of the season here. I don't know if Gregson has any damage. His car looks, I mean, some damage there on the rear, but his car looks pretty clean. As he's trying to close in on Denny, there's Larson. We wonder how Larson's car is going to be there to see if once he got back up to the field, he could be content with Denny. It looks like working on getting that track position back. Up 17 out of 40. Now, could this be where Dirty Air plays a factor? Diving down into 1. Here comes Riley Herbst. Riley Herbst. Haven't heard him a lot this season, but there he goes for second place. Getting help there from Ryan Blaney. These guys are in striking distance this time to have a chance at Denny. But Blaney going with Denny there ain't going to do any wonders. Ain't going to help a lot. I mean, I don't know. Oh, he's going to get to the inside, it looks like. We're side by side for lead. Here comes Riley Herbst, followed by Logano. Riley Herbst just can't stick there on the inside. Actually bumps. He gets Denny loose. Danny up the track. Here comes Herbst and Logano there on the bottom. 20 laps to go now. It looks like Larson's car is starting to fall off a little bit. Look at Logano. We thought Logano was going to be done. We thought Del Pico was going to be done. We thought a lot of these guys were going to be done, but they're still surviving. $20 to go here in Indianapolis. Down the back straightaway. It's Herbst, Logano. Then you got a battle there for second. For third, my bad. Most of these fans left, which I understand. There isn't. I ain't gonna. I mean, there isn't gonna be any excitement. It looks like, but I mean, you still got a couple cars left. You got 8 cars. Here comes Logano to the inside of the. Logano wants to lead a little bit. Are these guys good on fuel though? Yeah, we not. Hamlin back to lead the. Damon, how about we go on a little bit of NASCAR, crank it up here? We're back from NASCAR, crank it up, and we got Danny going back for the lead. We're 3 wide. These guys gotta be careful. Oh, I thought he was about to have another crash. That was close to having an incident. Pickle. Can he somehow, some way get his first win and his first race of his career? He's going to race a couple more races there for the Haas factory team in the 00 car, but he's going to be one of the drivers that's going to be in the new in that new series that's being created for young drivers like him. First time today, we've seen a lot of single file racing. As I say that, Hamlin pops out and he goes to the inside of Blaney. This could be good chances for Blaney or like for guys deep in the points like Gregson and Herbst to get good points days, and they could even win, lock himself in the playoffs. As we're coming up in the playoffs here soon. Race 5, playoffs start race 10. About 5 more after this, 5 more races to go to the playoffs start. Playing the inside now. All these guys up here haven't won a Brickyard 400 at all. But this. So no matter what, we're going to have a new Brickyard 400 winner. But there's the driver of the 54 car. He's way off pace, 20 miles an hour slower. Then you got up here, you got Ty Dillon. Then Larson off pace. It took a little bit for his car to fall off, but it has fallen off a lot. This car isn't slow. Probably going at the same speed as these guys, just some of that damage. It looks like Dill Pickle's starting to fall off here too. On the long run. He does look on to the lead. Herbst back to second. There goes Herbst looking for the lead to the inside of Logano now. So yeah, next week the new series is going to be kicking off at Daytona International Speedway, and then that's going to be on Friday. And then Xfinity is going to take on Darlington, and then the Cup Series is going to take on Chicago. And so full pack, a lot of action coming up next week. Slow cars in the way. He's blocking that inside line. He's going to block Herbst now. That's what Gregson likes to see. That's going to hurt Herbst there, as Herbst can't get around him. He's getting blocked still. So that might have took Herbst out of contention here. Back up here, Dill Pickle to second. Look at him go. His brother, Spicy Dill Pickle. So we're going to have a brotherly duel in the new series this Friday at Daytona. I'm excited for that. Under 10 to go. Penske 1 and 2 right now. You got four Ford Mustangs and 2 Toyota Camrys. So it's going to come down to these teammates here. And you got Logano going to the inside. There's 7 laps to go until you crown a Brickyard 400 winner. Can it be Logano, Blaney? All these guys still have a chance. There's 3 wide. Here comes Herbst to the inside. Oh, in the wall. Gregson might have some problems back there. We're 3 wide again. Big back off, smart decision. Contact between the team owner and his car. We're going to get 5 laps to go this time by. Gregson looks to be out of it. He's about 7/10 off the pack. A shame for him because he was up here. He might be out of fuel. I wouldn't He might still be in the draft. We'll see this time, bud, to see what the gap is. Yeah, he's a second back. He might be out of it. Hamlin back to lead. There 5 laps to go here at the Brickyard. One saving grace for that 4 car might be that 10 car if they come up to lap him. He's about, I don't even know if they will. He's heading in the 1, so these guys haven't even exited 4 yet, so he still might be in the good. But here comes Blaney and Logano now, 2 Penske cars. Now, if you're a Roger Penske, I mean, that's one thing you're hoping to have. Down the back, 4 to go. Hamlin is going to have to gather back up if he wants to get this win here. But Logano, what do you do for Logano? He goes to the inside, side by side for a lead down the front straightaway. Across the yard of bricks. 3 more trips around the track. 8 more miles. Something close to that. Look at Herbst. Herbst trying to get his first Cup Series win. Looks like he had something to shoot off the track there. I don't know if I was just seeing things. Might have been seeing things. Logano got on the wall there. There comes Herbst. Here he goes. And there comes Hamlin too, pushing us. The Carrion's going to come get 2 laps to go this time by. If you're Herbst, what do you do? Hamlin to the inside. I don't know. I think the best spot to be in right now is Blaney. We're gonna get the white flag this time by Blaney to the inside now, side by side. For the lead. Gonna get the white flag. White flag in the air. Here comes Logano. Don't give up on Herbst, though. Down the back straightaway for the final time. Who's going to peek out of the line? Is it going to be Herbst? Who's it going to be? Herbst looking to make it 3. Looks to be Logano. Logano's going to prevail at the Brickyard. He's going to kiss the bricks. Logano is the winner at the Indianapolis. What a race. What a finish. He owns. That paint scheme is 3 for 3 at the Brickyard. Justin Newgarden those 2 times and then Logano this time. What a race. I mean, what a race. Insane. Well, Damien, let's look at the results. Tough day for Elliott. Tough day for Byron. He needed a good day. For Larson, he wasn't there at the end when it mattered the most. But he got a good points finish there. Well, Well, next time out, we are going to be at Chicagoland. Expect an intense and thrilling race at that track, and expect a good one for the series, the new series coming up at Daytona. Expect a good one at Darlington, throwback race. Got anything else to say here before we sign off here, Damien? All right, well,
in the Big Shooter Series.
that's it here today. Congratulations, Logano, and we will see y'all next Friday for the mini shitter series. So that's it. Peace.